we are wishing you all good luck today, and we hope that you will all enjoy each other's presentation. So good luck, and let's give it up for Group A1.
Over the last 8 weeks, we followed 3 groups within the module of Media Productions to provide an insight on the various tasks and responsibilities that are assigned to third-year students. During the module, the students explore the practical work field of managers in the industry. This time they work closely with real clients or have responsibility over first-year students. Let me introduce the cast. First up, Bodil and Maurice. Second, Eric and Marco. And last but not least, Doc and Timo. Let's get started.
You are sitting with Eric Kuizenga. I'm a student here at MEM, and I'm currently guiding first-year students at the AV production at the Learning Company.
Yeah, I'm Marco Brintje, AV manager this module, third-year student. Really exciting to be AV manager.
And my expectations for this module are, well, of course, to guide them to a proper show. They got to make all these items, and then we're gonna make one big television broadcast from that. And well, I'm really looking forward to the broadcast.
I expect to learn a lot, to learn to manage people and their projects. That's what I expect.
Well, I get good memories from that. Actually, the operations was one of the modules I really enjoyed because it's a really practical approach. And well, my memories were that the third year students I had at that time were a bit chaotic, and we were a little bit stressed about dealing with us.
What went successful is that we had a lot of fun with our students, with the first years, and that they really want to improve the things we say could be better. What could be better is the communication between me and my fellow manager.
Change of scenery. Let us take a look at Maurice and Bodil. They are hosting a weekly event at 3JO. Tell us about that, guys.
At this moment we are in the campus cafe 3AO, 3GO, J-O, and we are organizing a weekly session or event here every week on Thursday, so be there.
Especially the first two weeks are going to be very busy because we want to make a poster with all the dates and all the artists that are going to perform here. There will be a pub quiz here, especially focused on media, hosting a Christmas event with fire cars. And 27th of November there will be brews from Pineapple Tea. The planning has to be perfect because there's so much going on, and we also have other projects we are working on. So especially the planning of this module is the hard part.
Okay, we'll see. Right now we're at the first client meeting of Doc and Timo. Their project is Omroep Leo. Introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Doc Dang. I'm currently a third-year student in the MEM Education at Stanford University, and I was assigned to be the project manager for developing a radio format for the local radio station of Leo, Omroep Leo to be specific.
Thanks. Hi, my name is Timo Ziemer. I'm 23 years old. I'm also in the third years of the Media Entertainment Management Studies at Stanford University, and currently I'm participating in the same project as my colleague Doc. We are both to develop a radio concept for the local radio station Omroep Leo.
because it's a challenging task we got assigned to, and with the vision of the project groups and we just set boundaries and the framework for this concept.
The collaboration of the team, the weight that our opinion has in that time, and of course the fact that we practically work are the three main points for me which make this assignment and this project really appealing.
Moving on to week 2.
I don't drink lots of coffee, but when I do, I drink it with milk.
The AV managers are preparing their first live broadcast.
We moeten de outcome een beetje aanpassen, want het ligt heel erg aan of hij het voor de spec krijgt. Voor de rest, ja, iedereen doet zijn taak wel. Gaat het lekker goed, hè? Succes. Ja, bedankt.
10 seconds. Silence in the studio. 4, 3, 2, 1 en 1.
Mark, welkom. Ja, wat vind je van die reacties?
Ja, het is toch zonde vind ik dat hoor. De mensen hebben zoveel tijd en energie ingestoken in het proces van de voice.
Bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer.
Let's take a look at another project. The aftermovie for Kunstmaand Ameland.
I feel exhausted. It's been a long day.
Why? What did we do today?
Well, we did a lot. We did the guided tour. We did the guided tour of Peter. We went through the island. And looked up some nice locations. We will shoot tomorrow.
After the first day of filming, what are your thoughts about it?
Beer. Just beer. I'm tired. For how long have we been awake? My alarm went off at 5:30, so yeah, I'm having a beer.
Cheers.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We just want to tell you that it's 7 o'clock today and we're up because we have to film the sunrise, you know? Just for you to know that we put really much effort in it.
Just like this video, it will be just as dark, because I don't see shit. Woohoo!
In the meantime, back at the studio.
We're gonna do the evaluation in like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna look back at the broadcast, see what could be better, what went wrong, what went good, and after that we're free. And then next week we're gonna get a new group.
Week 1 and 2 are over. Last week was the first live broadcast. How did it go?
It was a busy day. We had a lot to do. There were some guests who were not showing up, so there was a bit of stress. But I think we managed it and we did a very good job.
Well, seeing them work as a group was really fun because they were actually really in tune with each other. They, as I said, they were experienced with lots of AV stuff, and it was really nice to see them working and collaborating in the way that they did.
And how is the new group?
Yeah, it's a nice group, nice people. I like to work with them.
The new group is actually a really okay group. They're a little bit less experienced than the last one. Also, they're a little bit more shy, so they're more asking more questions. That's actually good because I have more to do then. And well, so far so good. They're doing the work okay.
Are they still relaxed or did problems occur?
Yeah, we had a problem with the contract from Bruce, because Bruce is the lead singer of the Pineapple Thief, and tomorrow evening the Pineapple Thief will play in Podium Romein. So there was quite a lot of planning how we have to get him here, and the contracts were really hard to get. It was just yesterday we retrieved the contract from Bruce.
Is everything arranged for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, everything is pretty much done. The decoration will be set up tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to pick a decoration everywhere.
What is going to happen tomorrow?
Well, first off, Bruno Rumler. Like I said before, he's a singer-songwriter from NHL. He did some contests around here. He was the winner of last RIAO singer-songwriter contest. So that promises us to be a really great show.
It's a really great performance.
Exactly. And after that, there will be Bruce from the Pineapple Thief. The Pineapple Thief is a London-based band.
Let's go to the learning company. What is happening over there?
Personal stuff.
Yeah. We're very busy here.
Very busy indeed. The first event of the 3JO group. Are they ready?
Nou nee, maar ik weet niks zeker nu. Ik weet niks zeker nu. Ja, heel erg.
How are the nerves?
Het houdt je natuurlijk lekker scherp, maar ik heb er wel super veel zin in.
Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, let's under. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, let's under. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, let's under. Take that money. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. Oh!
Play a few acoustic songs from our new album. This one's called Magnolia. How fast? 1, 2, 3.
I don't really care what the gig is, you know, whether it's just like a handful of people or 1,000 people. It's still the same to me.
Great. How was it for you to play here?
Oh, it's very different, you know, because like we're on tour at the moment. So the life is you go on the bus, you get off the bus, you go in the venue, you sound check, you hang around, play the gig, get on the bus, and repeat over and over. So to come out something like this is really nice. Really.
I'm doing all I can, but all I get is you for me.
Next up is week 4. During this week, all the groups had to prepare a Pecha Kucha presentation about their concept.
So we're now in week 4, and how are you guys doing?
I can start. Well, since I'm a project manager, I prepared all the action plans so far, and for the schedule I can say that we are in time for the time frame we set so far. but the time frame given for the research we have to base our concept on was a bit limited, and I think we still delivered a appropriate outcome, but we will have to wait for the feedback of our coach.
There was no real research conducted on this for us, so to say, that we could use priorly. Yeah, we had to research out of the blue actually, and we were such a motivated group. We even came up with our own survey, which we handed out to people in Leeuwarden, so local citizens, and of course we used social media to spread it. But in general, I would say we were so overmotivated that we actually had more footage to put into the report, which we couldn't manage at the end because of this limited time.
Vond u die presentaties?
Allebei echt heel erg verrassend goed. Ik wist ook niet precies wat ik ervan moest verwachten, want het was voor mij ook de eerste keer dat ik in contact kwam met de studenten. Maar ik ben erg tevreden. Dus vooral het onderzoek vond ik erg leuk om te horen en te zien. En ook wat ze daarmee hebben gedaan tot zover. 4 weekjes, chapeau.
C1. Prepare. We see you at 10:30.
Break time. Let's see how it went.
Just how did your presentation went, and do you have a good feeling about it?
Yeah, well, I was really nervous before, and the time for the preparation was really short, so it was a tough night preparing for the presentation, and I'm really happy we're done now. It's such a relief that we were already in the beginning. And the feedback we received was very good, so I was also surprised by that, because while I was talking I had the feeling my voice is shaking and I was so nervous, but actually somehow it turned out well.
I do want to give you my most sincere compliments for the fact that you were so brave to do the presentation the way you did.
Yes, they're done.
Het lampje brandt gewoon, hè? Ik weet heus wel wie aanstaat.
Just in short, how do you think it went?
Well, I was pretty satisfied with the overall content of all of the presentations. Directly after the presentations, I said to Jeroen there was nobody that failed to impress. So that was very good.
They were really good today, weren't they? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'm very satisfied today with all the presentations today.
And tired.
Yes.
Nothing to add.
Now it's time to relax at 3JO with some tunes and some cocktails. The new week has started. Hey 3JL, let's see what they are up to.
We're focusing a lot on the pub quiz for next Monday, so we had to improvise a lot for this Thursday.
Any struggles so far?
Yeah, 2 days ago the artist cancelled and we didn't do a lot of marketing, so we had to improvise, but we're very happy that Natasha could help us.
How was the crowd?
Yeah, it was a really small public, but I think everybody who was there really enjoyed it.
Let's see what's happening in week 6.
Now, this quiz, like last year's quiz, is a total multimedia experience. We are ready, I think, to start round 1. More from Annelies. Well, I've done a lot of it since then, and it all adds up to one thing. You're getting on that plane with Victor, where you belong.
But Richard, no,
Now you've got to listen to me.
So everyone come to the guest lecture this Thursday, auditorium, Maybrit Mobach, known from RTL Boulevard.
Very special thanks to Maurice Bodil and Ivo for actually...
Team Jaap has won the quiz.
Moving on to the guest lecture given by Maybrit Mobach.
Ja, adviezen worden heel gauw zo cliché, maar hard werken, iets kiezen wat je echt leuk vindt. Niet zo burgerlijk, alleen maar met powerpoints en vergaderingen. En weet je, zorg dat iets uit jezelf komt. Trek af en toe een fles wijn open om 4 uur met elkaar. Weet je wel, heb het leuk met elkaar, heb het goed. Zorg dat energie stroomt. Maar werk wel echt super hard en geloof ook niet iedereen.
In the meantime, Docu and Timo are preparing for the radio pilot.
Jetzt follow.
How's it going in the learning company?
I'm a bit stressed right now. Yeah. Everything should have been done. Tomorrow, no, Friday is the to the real episode. And I'm working on an item now, and it's not my job, but I'll just have to start the time finishing their item about oliebollen. And it's pretty annoying because it's not working. Very looking forward to Christmas holiday, if that is what you mean. Yeah.
Wishes for 2015 here from Stand Learning Company, and we wish you all happy holidays. Goodbye.
Even though the final presentations are nearing, everybody seems relaxed after the holidays. But what is this?
We are now encountering a very anxious situation.
We actually accidentally removed the entire documentary, and we don't know how, but it's all gone.
Let us say we did not delete anything, the program crashed down and the files are gone.
Yeah, so shit happened.
Oh my god, it's back! Woohoo! Woo! It's back!
Goedemorgen, dit is Leo FM met Ivo en Lily hier zo. We beginnen nu zo meteen met de shower song of the day.
At the studio of Omroep Leo, Docu and Timo are recording their pilot.
Here's the music, sorry. All the yellow buttons are there for on and off? Yeah, on and off. Kom op, Leel. Iets in de vuist. Ik ben de enige die luistert. Dus, we zijn de enige twee die luisteren.
They're here. The final presentations. It's now or never.
Job, because it's not only the classical music, but mostly the way how you fill in the local parts. So the news, the agenda, the interview with Antje, and I really like the tone of voice of the presentation.
Was het dan, de laatste presentaties? Heeft u ervan genoten?
Het was prachtig. Alle twee de groepen, ieder op hun eigen wijze, een hartstikke goed resultaat afgeleverd. Ik ben er heel blij mee.
Zijn uw verwachtingen tegemoet gekomen?
Ja, want de opdracht was om te onderzoeken in beide gevallen of er in ons geval een goed radioprogramma kan worden neergezet. Hoe doe je dat? En welke aspecten komen daar naar voren? Hè? Welke onderdelen moeten er wel of welke onderdelen moeten er juist niet in? Nou, en dat heeft mijn verwachtingen absoluut overtroffen zelfs.
Gaat u verder werken met deze concepten in de toekomst?
Ja, dat heb ik ook gezegd. Bij het ene concept kan het wat sneller gaan, omdat je daar wat meer en wat sneller mensen kunt vinden. Maar bij het andere concept heb je een wat specifiekere doelgroep. En dan kost dat wat meer tijd en heeft ook iets minder haast. Maar we gaan in beide gevallen, jazeker, daar gebruik van maken.
This is Jim. Jim just opened up a new candy store, but unfortunately he has a problem. His store doesn't seem to attract any customers.
Have a good day. Thank you.
The presentations are done. Were your expectations met?
In week 4 we had presentations as well. We were really amazed by the presentations then. Not to be negative, but today I was a bit disappointed. I was hoping that my groups delivered a bit more on the content, and that was something we said during last in the feedback of the last presentation. So for me personally, of my own groups, I was a bit disappointed. But I've seen, yeah, also for example, the animation for me was one of the best things I've seen being produced within my time here. So. On that side, it was really good.
Today, I think I kind of agree with Daniel that it was kind of, we were amazed the last time and we were just on a high the last time. We were like, everybody has done such a great job. I think some groups really did a good job, but other groups should have really practiced a bit more. For my groups, I was really happy, and also the animation I really liked, and I really loved the one of the last video really grabbed my attention as well for the stand and yeah, for the promo, that also really grabbed my attention. But overall, I'm satisfied.
A few were not on fire today, and but I must say that I saw a few presentations today, including the one that Daniel mentioned and the last two from Linda's groups were very impressive. I think that the groups that started today really hit it off very well. I can say I'm disappointed. I don't think that's the word for me, but it was more diverse level-wise than the concept presentation. Yeah.
Oh, how did the module go in one word?
In one word? No. For example, no, in one word, it was very good, and I am very proud of for example, the effort you put into the documentary. That's something I will definitely remember about this module.
I think the workload is really doable if you divide the tasks kind of fairly or equally. And for me, this module was not challenging in a way of like, you know, you have to prepare these reports and stuff. But in the end, it was more challenging communication-wise, like how you communicate. As like for me as a group manager, definitely how you communicate with your groups. When do you divide tasks? When they need to be done? So you have to set clear deadlines internally, and also how you manage conflicts.
I don't like it actually. I could do this in a whole year. I think, yeah, it's a pretty nice job we have, and I really don't like it. It stopped already.
Yeah, I could also do this for another module, not an entire year, but in another module. Yeah, would be fun.
I'm glad. I'm really glad it's almost finished. It was lots of fun, but really intense. How about you, Bo?
I'm also really excited that this module is almost over, but I really had a good time. Bye!
But also what I personally think is important is that you have a good group that you can work with, and although you might not be friended with them, try to make friends, because this will make it so much easier to communicate and to actually work together.